Do you ever wonder if your writing is immersive enough? Or if it feels kind of flat and dry? Many writers deal with this, and usually their descriptions fall short and fall flat because they're not using enough sensory details. Sensory details are basically incorporating the five senses into your descriptions. So sight, sound, smell, taste, and touch. But here's the problem. Here's where most writers fall into a trap. They rely too much on the sense of sight. And this is a common mistake to make because we're thinking about what it looks like, right? But to make your reader feel like they're right there with your character, we don't want to just think about what it looks like. We also want to think about what it sounds like, what it feels like, maybe what it smells like or tastes like. So let me show you my personal favorite way to identify where I'm not giving enough sensory detail and how to give more sensory detail to make my writing shine. So my favorite way to identify this is in Pro Writing Aid. And the way you do this is you go up to More Reports and go scroll down to where it says Sensory with like the little brain icon. And over here on the sidebar menu, it will break down a report basically of your writing, your description, and it will show you how much you're relying on the sense of sight, touch, sound, taste, and smell. I'm mostly relying on the sense of sight. So let's just look at this one paragraph here. Sheen Mado never slept. Even in the middle of the night, the city was brightly lit in blinding shades of neon blue and pink that shimmered on the wet pavement. There were a million flashing signs and billboards on every corner, but Yumi didn't even look up as she scurried beneath them. That's an okay description. It's kind of flat because we're just seeing everything through the sense of sight. So what if we change some of this and instead had it be something like this? Even in the dead of night, Sheen Mado never slept. Everywhere Yumi turned, the city hummed with life. Traffic whirring, sirens wailing, neon lights melting over the slick pavement in ripples of teal and magenta. We could even add a line here that brings us more into the body of the character by saying something like, Yumi shivered as the rain soaked through her jacket, chilling her to the bone, which brings us into the skin of the main character, feeling what she's feeling as she navigates the city. Pro Writing Aid has really helped me to see from that 1,000-foot view how much am I using the sense of sight and the sound and smell and touch? So that's my editing tip of the day. If you want to try Pro Writing Aid, I highly recommend it. I've been using it so much and really love it. And it just has made my editing life so much easier. I will send you the link if you type in the comments below with PWA free. I'll send you the link to try it for free. And if you end up loving it and you want to subscribe to their yearly premium plan, use the code ABBY20 at the checkout to get 20% off your purchase.